Soldiers on the streets of Bangladesh's capital, Dhaka. It's a similar scene in towns and cities across the South Asian nation as a countrywide curfew is imposed.
The airport police drove us away, and the notice said to come here to this travel agent. But we're not allowed in here either. Where will we go during this curfew? This is insane.
The security clampdown comes after days of student protests against the reinstatement of a quota system for government jobs. More than 100 people have reportedly been killed, thousands injured. Groups of protesters gathered on near empty streets in Dhaka on Saturday, defying the government ban. The government ordered the curfew after a prison was attacked and more than 850 inmates escaped. The quota system was established more than 50 years ago to help people who fought in the War of Independence. More than half of government jobs are reserved for veterans' children, along with women, disabled people and ethnic minorities. The system was scrapped in 2018 but reinstated earlier this month. The state appealed the ruling and the Supreme Court suspended the case for a month pending a hearing on August the 7th. But it wasn't enough to quell anger among university students struggling to find work in a limited graduate job market. The protesters blame pro-government student groups for starting the violence.
Some of their delegate leaders actually met the three of the government ministers late last night, and actually they put forward 8 demands, which it's not clear yet whether government will agree to those demands. Those demands essentially include the resignation of the ministers, some of the top ruling party leaders who, according to the students, instigated the ruling party's student front to attack on the students.
Internet and text messaging services have been suspended since Thursday. International phone calls mostly fail to connect. Many opposition leaders, activists and student protesters have been arrested. The government is reportedly expected to announce on Sunday whether the Supreme Court hearing can be brought forward to avoid further violence. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.